Good morning, grandkids. We are in front of the Dark Brotherhood with Katamyrr, and he is going to start playing this story all about the Dark Brotherhood. I think there's a DLC extension on here also, so I hope it's loaded. I think it said it's loaded. Inigo, I'm going to go into the Dark Brotherhood, and I don't believe that you can follow me inside, but wait for me, and when I come back out, I will have something for us to do. So don't run off. Well, crap. How about if I don't run off?
What is the music of life?
A new day stretches before us.
Well, he didn't
Let us
ask
not
me
waste
the
it, my
question.
friend.
Anyway, the answer is silence, my brother. They got two of their flags hanging up here. I'm going to play this as though I had never played it before. So when I say things as though I don't know what in the heck's going on, this is Katamyrr talking, and he hasn't been in here before. So please remember that. Don't start telling me things that I already know. It's him that don't know anything. I don't want the plate, you silly thing. I was going to take that, but I don't think it's filled. Alright. Lost Legends. Let's take that. Ooh, that book started Forbidden Legend. Ooh, we shall have to do that. Alright, I see some leather strips up there. I do like to take those. Why can't I... Oh, that's not leather strips, that's bones. How stupid. I wonder what she was studying on this table. I don't want that. The Night Mother's Truth. I'm gonna slip into her bedroom and see what's in here. Oh, looky, there's one of those unusual gems. We shall take that. Find someone who can identify the unusual. Oh, well, somewhere along my travels I might do that. I don't want that. I like that fireplace built into the wall. I could sleep in her bed. If I ever need a place to sleep, I'll come in there and sleep if I'm nearby.
At last.
Wait.
I hope you found the place all right.
Take all the clothes. As members in here wear these. Oh. I love that up there. That's cool. Took a picture of it. Yes, take that. Alteration increased. And what is the note? Bandolier patterns? Well, you have learned the secrets of crafting Dark Brotherhood bandoliers and pouches. Oh, I can craft them instead of just finding them and taking them? As well as one, I think the word of is missing, the core materials. Crimson dyed leather. It appears that one must dye the leather with the human blood. Woo. Under a very high temperature. Whoa. Take that. Alright, let's go over here and talk to her.
Ah, at
Hello,
last.
Astrid.
I hope you found the place all right.
So, what happens now?
Well, what happens now is
I
you
don't
start your
have
new
anything,
life in the Dark Brotherhood.
Crap.
You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer
I don't
place in
know
all of Skyrim.
what she said, so
So get
I'm gonna ask her
comfortable.
again. Oh,
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united
still
as
isn't any
one,
sound.
the
Why
Dark
not?
Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got
Oh, I
several
see,
smaller
why not?
contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting.
Alright, I already picked up the shrouded armor.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Alright, who's the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today she's... well, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
So the Night Brother is being brought here? How? By whom?
Yes. A few months ago I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the Keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Oh, that must be the jester that I met on the road north of Skyrim. He's had a long ways to travel. I wonder if he'll get here while I'm here. All right, where do the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
And so, I assume that you have set yourself up in her place. What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
And you're really not a very good person. Are there any rules that I should be aware of?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all
On
that
your
discipline,
order.
and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
So it's the way you see fit. All right, all right.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Okay, where are you going?
Again.
And yes, Inigo didn't get to come in with me.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here.
She's telling him a story.
So beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gad with you. Ah, I love that one.
It's nice to meet you, Vivette.
You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family.
That's nice. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Wow. We'll talk later.
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murder.
Well, hello, Nazir.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
Yep,
I've heard quite a bit about you.
you have? You'll hear more, I assure you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Nazir.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow.
Oh,
If
I
you're
won't
still
be.
breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
I'm sure we will be. Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available,
Okay,
to be completed at your leisure.
great. Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere.
Great.
You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Okay, gotcha. I'm ready for the first set of No, tell me about yourself, Nazir.
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yes.
Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Great. Well, I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the Beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay. All right. About these contract killings, tell me something about Matilda.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Batild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Okay. Do you know anything about Narthi that you can tell me?
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Tell me a little bit about Enodius.
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
And we are. Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And try not to get yourself killed.
I shall certainly try, Nazir. Whoa. Be careful with that sword.
Welcome, my brother.
Bizarre.
Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. Me, I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow.
Cool.
Kill well and often.
Yes, sir. That is a cool window, if that's what that is. Yep, I guess it is. Isn't that cool? Gotta take a picture of that. Man, there's a doorway that way, doorway that way, doorway that way. And this is someone's, oh my God, and then there's a doorway and there's a doorway. Oh, that's the one that goes right back out to the front. Whose room is this? What is this on the wall? Tenants. Oh, I think I know where that goes. Well, there isn't anybody in any of these places. Where are they all at? Where did they just disappear to? Good grief. You could get totally lost in here. Ooh. There's a book. Sacred Witness. I'm glad I get to take whatever I want. That's a mighty hard looking bed. I wouldn't want to sleep in it. grief. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go over there. Get this word wall. Kill. Marked for death. Alright. Where do I have those? Huh. Alright, I have to get some filled soul. Oh, I got 2 dragon souls. Alright, become ethereal. That one sounds pretty good to me. I'm going to save that one. Alright, where did
I serve
everybody
Astrid
go?
and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
Vizara, you're not practicing your swordsmanship anymore. Do you like to just sit there?
Need something?
No, you already told me about
Until
yourself.
next time, brother.
Sure. Gabriella.
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
Can't you turn around and talk to me?
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end.
Whoa. What else can you tell me about yourself?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Whoa.
Kill well and often.
Kill well and often? Good grief. she has this spider.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting
Yes.
bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Yes, you told me how old you are. What if... I don't want any training. Is this your spider? That's what I'd like to ask you.
Stay safe.
I guess you won't tell me about your spider.
It's been quite a boom, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
I'll bet. You could get away with a lot. Well, I don't think I have much to do on that yet, so... Books. The Apprentice Assistant. Advice from Valen Wood's most prestigious spellcaster. I'll take that. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. I should read that instead of just wandering, maybe, sometime.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
Where is he?
Well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Really? And did you call me raw meat? It's nice to meet you, Arnjorn.
I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will.
Oh, wow.
It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things.
Oh.
I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache.
Okay. You're a werewolf. That's interesting.
Right then.
Okay, I'll take this backpack with a bedroll. I wonder who's getting ready to eat that. I think I'll eat this. I've got food. I don't want to take somebody else's when I've got food. Uncommon taste. Ooh. That is too sloppy to carry around. I've got a lot of tomatoes. All right. I could sleep in this bed. Oh. I don't know why that bed is backed up to them drawers. You wouldn't be able to open that. Alright, grandkids. I think that I will have Katamyrr sleep and recuperate and rest himself before he starts out on any of these little quests that were given to him to do. So I will see you all in the next video, grandkids. Bye-bye.